What's cracking, people? I'm Nazi here, and welcome back to Jak II. In the last one, we free our friends from the Baron's tower, where Samus has apparently been held, as far as I can tell, as long as we've been there, and he never made a word. And we did the Tier 2 race, arguably the hardest race in the game, at least for me. In this one, we're going to do a job for the underground. Let's get to it.
The Baron is still up to his old tricks.
The Underground got word that several Crimson Blastbots are zeroing in on the hideout here.
They're armored bombs which seek out targets. If any of those Blastbots reach this place, we're dead.
What are you worried about, old man? You're almost dead anyway.
Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am now.
Take out those Blastbots before they reach the hideout, Jak. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful.
Good hunting!
I like that. I like that Samus is still as crazy as he ever was. So yeah, I probably should have done the crew mission, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So this is going to be a hard one. This is going to be one of the harder ones because of what we got to do. So I'm going to have to head over here. I think this is the furthest one. This is the closest one, I want to say. This is a hard mission because essentially the enemies you're fighting are, for all intents and purposes, bullet sponges. You are not going to take them down quickly. Like, we have 200 shot clips in each of our guns. Just to give you that heads up right now. I think there's 3 of them you gotta take down. And you'll know you're close when you feel your controller vibrating, because you can hear them. Also, they will shoot anything. And your dark Jak powers are not gonna help you out here. I mean, they will do a little bit of damage, but you should probably save them for later. You will take touch damage if you touch them, and needless to say, the laser is going to kill you. But it's going to take a good chunk of your ammo to take these things down. There we go. You'll know you're close to killing them when they make their detonating sound like they did in the, I forget which one was it. There was a mission that we did in which, excuse me to borrow this real quick. I have bombs to defuse. But there was a mission that we did in which we had the proximity mines in the harbor. When they make the beeping noises like that when you hit the mines, you know you're pretty good on them. Okay, here's another one. I'm gonna have to make this quick. Excuse me, sir, but I have a bomb to defuse with bullets. There's one. Okay, there's the other one. See how this works, and like I said, not a lot of damage, but any damage is better than no damage. Okay. That should do it.
Nice shooting, my boy. Good work, Jak. We'll all sleep a little easier tonight.
Alright, and that was that mission. Now to do a mission for crew. I distinctly remember that mission being harder than what happened. I wonder if I'm either A, getting good, as the young kids say, or B, let's play curse, I think is what it is. It's the curse where when you want to play good at a game, you end up playing terribly, and when you usually play terribly, you end up playing good. So yeah. I mean, there are some exceptions to the rule. I mean, the whole Tier 2 race pretty much proved that to be not the case for me in that situation. But still. So yeah, we just defended the base. I'm surprised it took this long to have that mission. Like in the grand scheme of things, you'd think that mission would come a little bit sooner inside the game than, well, what it did. We've had instances where we had that one instance where, you know, Jak assaulted the tower early and we had to relocate people, but we haven't had a mission involving actually defending the main base up until now. And probably took this long to get to it. You figured it'd be like one of the early missions, but no, they waited a little bit later to do it. I'm cool with that. When that has a little bit more narrative drama to it, I suppose. And now we're going to go do a mission for crew. If this is the mission I think it is, then probably should have done this one before we did the other one. Let's go see.
You boys are all right. And since the boss is out of it right now, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I've been cruise heavy for years, and I've done some things I'm not proud of. But this time, I think Crew's gotten himself and us into something really nasty. I'm thinking of getting out.
Oh, Sig's beginning to like us, Jak. Come here, you big lug. Hugs for everyone.
Knock it off! I think Crew's trying to... Shh. What?
Relax. Watch me butter up Bun Boy. Hey there, stuffed crust! How's it feel floating on top of the food chain? Ooh, Crewmeister. Have you been exercising? You're looking good. You are definitely, living large. And those legs, they're so, chiseled.
I need you to escort 3 of my boys down into the sewers and visit that statue again. I've heard that Mars' cheeky face might contain another secret, and I want you to see if the stories are true, eh? Make sure all 3 of my boys get to that statue, and they'll do all the rest,
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. It's this mission. Oh dear lord, is this mission. Okay, so that sounds good this way, but if you know the map, you know it's a shorter way to get through here, but oh boy, okay. This is... I've said a lot of times that we're going to be doing one of the harder missions inside the game. However, I did hint earlier in the game that there is a mission that is, in my opinion, the hardest of them all. And this is the mission for me. Personally, this is by far the hardest mission inside the game. I don't know how to best put it. Where other missions are frustrating, but for the most part pretty fair. You know, you don't have to worry about dealing with too much nonsense. You don't have to worry about dealing with a lot of things. And most times when you fail, it's usually like, it's a precise jump you just missed. Or, you know, you're dealing with aggressive AI in terms of races. Or you just get overwhelmed by enemies. This one is hard because it's one of the more popular... I'm not paying for that. One of the more popular, if not more disliked elements about 3D video gaming. In some instances, 2D video gaming. The escort missions.
Quiet, here comes Pretty Boy. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this. Who said you'll protect us all the way to the statue?
I got 30 keys of high explosives strapped to my back. Great. Yeah, why did you sign up with me?
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
I think that guy is actually voiced by Torn.
Did you hear that? We are so dead, man.
It's a metalhead. Nice work. Those were some nasty metalheads.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We have to...
They're crawling down the walls.
We gotta protect 3 of Crew's guys. Not a single one of them can die. And the metalheads will intentionally go after them. Also, I just died there. Pretty good thing I died too, because, oh boy, as I low on health. But yeah, you gotta protect all 3 of them to the end. And it can be a chore. Then these particular metalheads, they crawl down the walls, they have this specific laser attack.
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving.
and you just gotta put up with it, you know what I'm saying? Granted, I like the design for these metalheads. They're so creepy, you know?
They're crawling down the walls!
Also, there are no checkpoints, like, in this mission at all. Like, you were in, like, well, there are, but they're so sporadic they might as well not exist.
You got an itchy trigger finger. Way to go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Jinx.
Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole! You better keep your head down, sugar. That's
Oh.
in your hair, huh? Next time you'll listen to me. Okay, let's move.
And yeah, you will take damage from the explosions and debris, so keep that in mind.
Take him out, boy. Jack, do something! Ah, that's gonna leave a mark. No! Help!
Okay, so yeah, so I forgot that 2 came from behind. All right, so yeah, this one I'm probably gonna
Quiet. Here
either
comes pretty boy.
I'm either going to cut a lot or not cut too much, just to show you how difficult this mission can be.
30 keys of high explosive.
We haven't gotten too far in it, so I'm not going to cut now. But this, ooh boy, this mission. I remember my first time doing this mission. It was a pain in the butt. Made frustrating about the fact that you can't let any one of crew's men die, and the fact that,
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful?
as far as I'm concerned, they die. The auto aim on this. The auto aim on this, well, there is no auto aim, but the aiming controls for Jak II are so precise that it is going to infuriate you. Get Dark Jak powers.
Way to go. This is where I come in.
Yeah, do it, Jinx.
Cover your ears.
You mean cover your ass? Fire in the hole! You better keep your head down, sugar.
Man, Jinx, what did you put in those boomsticks?
Your bad breath. Let's move.
I love this job.
More of those monsters!
They're coming up from behind.
Great. Now we grab it.
Take them out, boy.
Check your targets.
You get it.
Help me. I got 8 kids to feed.
It's shooting me.
Oh, the beast smart.
You're pretty handy with that iron, Blondie.
Jak's my hero.
Shut up, Mog.
No, man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Feeling about this place.
They got way too damaged, way too fast. I'm gonna have to be very precise on this next bit.
Move your butts, or I'll move them for you.
Oh, this place stinks.
Let's go back.
Here they come again.
Shoot, baby, shoot.
Nobody fights back.
Who was right about you? Who got the mask?
Just gotta keep up with them. Love me to move at a brisk pace.
Yes. I'm staying right here until you do something about it.
Look at him go.
Nice move. You wish.
It's just right.
That doesn't do it. Jet, you're up. Leading the ballerina. We're not getting any younger.
Okay.
Keep moving. clogged sewer coming up.
Let's get into this corner here.
You hear that?
Sounds like I got killed. Ah! The ceiling's crawling!
Jack! Little heads everywhere!
It's a trap!
Okay. So. Gonna go ahead and do the dog jack thing.
Okay, let's get out of here before morning.
Okay.
Turning your dough today. Let's finish this.
I'm sure not going back that way.
Okay. That was it.
Pretty statue.
Stand back. We're professionals. All right, boys, let's blow this sucker sky high.
Wait, who told you to... No!
There's what we're looking for. The heart of my gem. Thanks for the escort, buddy. We'll take it back to crew.
How unfortunate. But
The bedtime stories were true. The fabled heart of Ma was hidden inside that ugly statue of the old boy. Nothing fractured, nothing gained. That's my motto. For your loyalty, you'll find an excellent gun upgrade stashed in a crate in the port.
well, looks like we're gonna get a new gun. But yeah, so why would Mar hide a gem inside a statue? Like legit, it's like of all the things to put inside a statue, a gem, really? Yeah, so that was one of the harder missions of the game, and now we have to go do this one before we can advance the plot because we're going to get a new gun. And it's probably one of the best guns in the game, but also one of the more situational ones. You're not going to be able to use it too often, and when we get the gun, you'll definitely see why. It's also one of the few guns that, if my memory serves correct, you actually don't get to do a gun course for because of what it is. Come on now. Also, I completely glossed over it, but yeah. So apparently, Sig does not has a bad feeling about working for crew. Like he legit thinks that crew might have done something that's going to get them all killed. And by all, I mean like the whole city. That's generally what he's getting at. So yeah, I wonder what he's on about. Well, at any rate, time to grab our gat. Going to get my gat. Going to bust the cap. Rat-a-tat-tat.
All right, our own peacemaker. Now we're rocking.
Rat-a-tat-tat. I'm gonna get my gat. Going to bust the cap. Rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, we got a peacemaker. It comes with the standard 5, which makes me think that you were meant to get this gun earlier in development because like all the guns come loaded when you pick them up first. You get a full clip of their ammo. You know, the Vulcan cannon, the blaster, the shotgun. They all had maxed out ammo, but when you get the peacemaker, you only get 5 shots. And you have to fill the last 10 up. And unlike the other weapons, where the Vulcan cannon, the blaster rifle, and the shotgun fill up like half a clip, like the Vulcan cannon, you get like 10. You get like 10. The blaster you get 10, and the shotgun you get 5. With the Peacemaker, you only get one shot per ammo reload, so you can only use it very situationally. Anyway, before we do a mission for crew, we're going to call it a part here. Oh boy, what a part it was. I've been Anansi. You've been awesome, and I'll catch you later. Rat-a-tat-tat!